Hi friends! I've got this really big Toned Tan sketchbook. I actually thought I was ordering the same one as Adam because he's got like this little A5-y one. And when it arrived and it was this big, I was like, yep, there is a definite size difference between these two.
I'm jealous now, yours is like A4.
Well, Adam's is completely full, so we're going to be using mine, and I'm going to be kind enough to loan him a sheet because normally I'm quite precious in my sketchbooks and I don't like ripping out pages.
It's serious, the glasses are on.
Yeah, it's very serious now, the glasses are on. So something that I think a lot of you have been waiting to hear about are the results from our Crayola marker maker, and I'll really quickly get through this because a lot of you watching for the Toned Tan stuff will be like, I don't care about that. So we did a mystery marker and we asked you guys to name it.
Yeah, do you remember this guy?
And drum roll, I'll put the winner up on the screen.
There were so many entries and they're all really cool.
The top one, I hope I'm saying your name right, was Janset Nil, saying that the name should be Radioactive Mold. There were two other people who were so close to winning, and I just wanted to quickly mention this, which was someone had said Jeff the Evil Pen, and that comment completely vanished, so I don't know whether you deleted that.
Where did Jeff go?
No idea where Jeff the Evil Pen went. And also someone said My Soul, because it's kind of like a black colour.
Ah.
But that one vanished too.
They were defeated by the radioactive mold.
Yeah, they've been killed by it. And on social media, I'll draw out the label and I'll put the sticker on it.
Yeah, well, we will crown it its new name.
Let's get into Tan Sketchbook.
Let's read these.
It's so new. Ooh!
That's it. There you go. There you go.
I feel it tearing my heartstrings as I do this. Have you guys ever used a Tan Sketchbook before? This is like the first one that I've ever owned. Yeah,
guys, let us know as well. Tan Sketchbooks are like one of my most favourite sketchbooks to doodle in now.
I always felt like I was missing out because like I own tons of like white pens and stuff. I could barely use them before, but you can use so much of them in these books. I've grabbed a massive sheet of cardboard that I've cut to the same size of this page.
Have you cut it?
Yeah, I have. Well, it's a similar size.
What did you measure it with?
And we've both just grabbed like a handful of different like markers and pens. I've mostly brought like cool grey pro markers, but seriously any markers will do.
And I've brought some pencils and Posca pens.
A couple of white ink pens if you're looking for some recommendations. I like the white Posca brush pen. I've got a white jelly roll. What's this even called?
It's a Zig Posterman one, isn't it?
Yeah, you usually use this one. And we've got a little thin white Posca as well.
These are really new. I never realised the Posca made pens this small, so I really like the fine liners that they do. Personally,
I find this one probably the most effective.
I think that has the best pigment out of them all.
Yeah, I do as well. I think it's actually like a chalk marker, but yeah, if you're looking for a good white, because a few people have asked me on Instagram, that's the one I recommend.
That one.
So, what are you going to draw?
I kind of already have an idea. What about you? You've been very quiet in this one. Do you have any ideas?
Well, with the sketchbook, what I've been doing recently, let me see if I can go back a couple of pages to show you. I've been doing like people from like fashion blog websites.
I love those.
And I just do them straight in marker. I don't do any pencil sketching or whatever. And I reckon I might just do that in a doodle bit. So this could go horrifically wrong. I love watching you sketch in like real time.
It's like the pressure's on now.
Is that the little nose you just put on that line there?
Well, sometimes, yeah. I mean, sometimes I'll do a little circle, but you can do a massive nose, like a little button nose. That's more. It's more so to let me know where I want to put it, because sometimes I want to give them a really high nose or a really small, like low nose.
Have you got a high or a low nose?
I think I've just got a big nose.
Oh, I want to get in close to see these details.
And these are going to be some hands. A good way to with hands is that I found. It's just do a basic shape first, because I get asked that sometimes.
You'll have to do a tutorial on hands one day.
Oh god, the world is not ready. Got this thing chasing me around.
Me with the camera.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just chasing wherever your hand's going right now.
We got this really nice Faber-Castell rubber the other day. I've like torn the label off, but it's a really good... Oh look! Look at this little dude.
Oh no, what is that?
Don't hurt him.
I don't like bugs.
You should draw him.
No, I'm not gonna draw him. Can you help me?
Oh.
I'm too scared to move.
He can probably fly, but don't...
No, what do you mean he can fly?
Just promise me you'll just chill.
He looks so tiny on camera, but he's really big in real life.
He's not. Look at my finger compared to him.
Don't poke it, don't poke it, don't poke it.
How am I going to save him?
I don't know.
Let me have a look at him. Come here, you.
Oh.
Come on. Come on. There we go.
Oh my god, it's on your finger. Oh.
So you just stay there. My hands are really nice and warm, so you'll probably want to just chill out there for a minute. You just stay there.
I'm not going anywhere. Well, I'm traumatized.
Okay, I took care of the bug.
Yeah, the bug's gone, that's why I'm smiling.
Go, right, you wouldn't let go of my finger. And I was like, you can go now, you'll be free. And he wouldn't let go, so I just had to blow him. And he went like, no! But he was okay, he was fine.
He must have really liked you.
He ran away, so he's safe, he's okay.
Have you seen my cute new jacket that I've got as well?
She's a member of my fan club.
There's tons of like clothes in fashion over the past like couple of years that have had like an A on it. So I always buy it because I'm like, oh, Team Adam. I'm so lame.
Like, where's my squad at?
Anyway, back to the purpose of the video and not bugs and jackets.
I think you should totally draw a bug, or we should both incorporate a bug somewhere in our pictures.
Okay, but
Just
I found a reference lady that I want to use.
Okay, so what we got going on?
I like to really sort of play around with the shapes.
Look at that. Boom. That's no fear right there.
I like the scratchiness.
So is this the face?
Yep.
And that's obviously some kind of neck thing going in.
This is how I do like most of my drawings, to be honest.
And all you're doing is like looking at your reference
Yeah.
and then going
I'm just
back.
trying to simplify the shapes that I can see.
That's something I'm really trying to get better at this year.
Oh, my hair's in the way. Trying to draw hair and mine's... Ugh. That's how you know I'm getting down to business. I've got my gegs on and I've got my bobble in.
Let's get down to
Do any of you guys calls glasses gegs? It's a very like northeastern.
I was gonna say
English
I'd never heard that until we'd met her. We're gonna get down to business. I want to sing Mulan to you again.
Oh, you used to always sing Mulan.
Right, Mulan is a good film.
I like Mulan, I'm not complaining.
What's it? Is this the hair?
I'll usually go in and neaten up the shapes afterwards, but...
You're just getting the rough ones in first.
Oh, I know. She doesn't have like an ear in the reference. I'm sure she has an ear in real life, but... Is this even the right grey that I'm using? Probably not.
It doesn't have to be perfect though.
I might darken up the neck.
Yeah, because that adds a bit of depth then. That's pretty good looking.
I might do it straight on this side. So we got like straight on curve going on. Does anyone else like using chisel tips as well? I'm asking you so many questions. I'm like an annoying interviewer. It's like,
People are going to be like, I didn't study for this test.
tell me your favourite colour, what's your favourite animal?
Can you tell me pi to 9 decimal places?
Do you like dogs? So can you tell us some information about your drawing?
You've never asked this before.
Haven't I?
Where's this come from? It's like this one's becoming like a pop quiz.
What emotions does this evoke?
Freedom.
Freedom.
Yeah.
Freedom.
That's a really good word.
Does it evoke freedom of speech?
No, freedom in the sense of that you're free to do whatever you want to do.
Just start screaming like a curse word.
Yay!
So many words I could say right now about all
You
the
are not
spare
going to
years.
say those words.
Hey, in one of our last ones, you were talking about a purple nipple, which everyone in the comments told us
I
it
didn't
means
realise it was
bruised
that
nipples.
bad. Freedom to the bruised nipples.
Oh dear.
No, she's not free.
Yeah, she can keep them under wraps.
Oh jeez. Okay, now I'm going to do something that might confuse you a
Oh
little
no,
bit.
these aren't bruised nipples though.
The flying bruised nipples. Oh my
Freedom.
pretties. I don't really do like frizzy hair all that much, so I'm like
I have frizzy hair if you want to use mine for reference.
going like
It's really satisfying to watch. You look very stern though.
tame that frizz.
You have to channel that frizzy energy.
You gotta own that frizz, girl.
Adam's been so excited to do a tan sketchbook video. Like, we've had a few ideas of different videos that we could be doing for today.
I'm like, how about a tan sketchbook one? How about a tan one?
I'm like, how about this suggestion? Or this suggestion? Or how about this other suggestion? And Adam's like,
Those are good, but it's not a tan sketchbook one.
do you like saying tan sketchbook?
I do, it's one of my favourite things.
Lots of people have mentioned that one of your favourite words seems to be pooches.
Because I like pooches.
Do you like pooches and tan sketchbooks?
Oh, if I could, I should have drawn a pooch in the tan sketchbook. That would have made my day.
Hey, why are you rubbing out all that frizzy hair?
I don't like it.
Why don't you like it?
When I was doing it, I was like, yeah, this is pretty good. And then when it stopped, I was like, that's just a mess. That looks awful. I might just make it a bit more, less busy. Let's see what you're getting up to. Give me that camera.
So here's the white Posca pen. It's not like the most opaque one that we have. And if you want to get more of the paint out, there's this little button on the top. And you click that a few times and it brings more pen.
But it's important that's only with the brush ones.
The brush ones,
The brush ones
yeah.
only have those. That's a really cute outfit already.
Oh, someone's at the door.
I have to go out, friends.
I hope it's a present
The
for
door
me.
needs me.
What was at the door?
Oh.
What?
It was Brundle's guinea pig sticks.
You made a big deal out of this. So
I just thought people might be curious what was at the door. And that's what was at the door.
There you go.
I'll feed him some of those later.
Oh, I'll enjoy them. Bumble likes eating them as well, and Bumble doesn't even need them.
He doesn't need them. So what were we doing before we interrupted?
Going in some more of a chest.
Ooh. I really like the little strap details, that's really cute.
I always get nervous when I'm going in with the pen and no sketch that I'll end up making like arms too long or whatever, but sometimes it can add to the character.
Yeah, that's really interesting.
I might put some like details on the dress as well, because you know me, I like patterns and it's a very plain dress that she's wearing.
If you were a marker, what colour would you be?
A warm grey.
You want to know something else? What? I just realised that your coat says North Sailing Academy.
You know me, I love my North Sailing. I love putting in the details of the ears.
And that's a Pigma brush pen, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. There's a really nice dark pigment in this pen.
And you get pretty nice variation in the thickness too.
Oh, I've just started to realise what you're working on there.
What are they?
And the little stylised birds.
That's what I'm hopefully going for, yeah.
Aww. I was drawing some birds the other day.
You know that's what inspired me to give them a
Aww, what's it? And over on my drawing, I've just started to draw a really, really big white smile in. You can lay down your entire base, because when I work digitally, I always work from a silhouette and then I draw on top with layers.
Yeah.
So it means that like you can layer white on top of like grey, but obviously with things like watercolours, you have to work from your lights to your darks.
To your dark.
Aww, look at all these little birdies.
We're getting there, I think.
He says as he rubs most of it out.
Be gone! But do you get like what she's trying to do now? She's trying to like flap with the birds.
It's trying to fly with the birds.
Yeah, see?
You should give her like bread in her hands.
What? Why?
People feed the birds, don't they?
I've never seen someone flap their hands with their fists closed full of bread.
She could have like a French loaf in both hands.
They're not like she's trying to smack the birds with it. Ooh, she's got legs out of nowhere.
Yeah, and some facial features I've started to put in, but I haven't finished.
It looks like she's got a jelly belly jelly bean on her face.
I need to do some really little details, and I'm nervous to do these.
Ooh, here we go.
I never know what characters are going to look like until I'm finished.
That's all part of the fun, though.
And then I'll put some little nostrils.
That looks really, really good. I need to play catch up pretty soon.
I really, really, really quickly want to just say thank you so much to whoever the anonymous person or persons are.
Oh, yeah.
Submitted some language transcriptions for some of our videos. So Adam's birthday video, that's now available in Spanish, I believe.
That's incredible, thank you.
The birthday doodle challenge is in Portuguese. And someone even helped me transcript the screen tone video in English, because I transcript the videos and I do it all myself. And as the videos get longer, it takes longer to transcript. And to do like 3 videos, it's been taking me like 7
it takes
or 8
a long
hours
time.
Or something.
So we just really appreciate it because
you guys help me with that stuff. Seriously, you never tell me who you are, and I want to know who you are because I feel like I owe you a big hug.
Just so we can say thanks,
it helps me out so much.
We know how long it takes, so we do really appreciate that you do it.
I have no idea why anyone would decide to do that for fun. But yeah, thank you so much. Oh, you can get such a thick dark line out of a pencil.
Oh, it's because it's the 10B. These ones are really, really soft.
Look at all these Mitsubishi pencils he's holding over here.
I have a problem.
Oh, you know what I've just realised we haven't done yet? The bug.
Oh yeah.
We both committed that we're going to do a bug.
We're definitely going to add him in. I'm going to put him right on this little piece of hair.
Oh, I always get bugs in my hair. It's one of the worst consequences of having like light coloured hair in summer. I'll show you whereabouts I put the bug in mine if you want.
Oh.
I put it over here.
Oh wow, you can definitely see it.
I thought it might look like a cool bug tattoo.
She's like, gotta keep it together for the selfie. Give him like a gold butt.
Oh yeah, I could just see it.
What have you been doing?
Well, I had a very good reference in front of me, so I thought I'd include it. So she's now stood next to Brundle's sticks.
Oh, look at that. It's even got a pig on it.
I know. Do you think we should Brundle Brindle.
Shall we brindle him
Shall we
in?
brindle him in? Aww. Have you come in for some sticks? We got some sticks over here. You're gonna make such a mess on the bed. Are you running off with it?
If you could hold a little pencil, we could do a doodle date with you. He says it's been a while since he's been in a doodle date, so he's gonna behave himself.
Can I put it behind you?
Okay, Brindle, you stay there for me a second.
Subscribe if you've enjoyed it, and if you're already subscribed, then thank you very much.
Thanks for joining us every Sunday, guys. We always appreciate it. Doodle date.
Bye, guys. P.S. Brittle's gone home and he's left a really big mess.